Alrighty, what is going on, guys? Jond Games here, back with another MUCraft episode, and today I am going to be starting off this episode in the end where previously I was working on a Ender Pearl collection system for the server and for the Ender. And right now I have this all set up, and pretty much what I have is just a hopper chain, a sorter, and an elevator out there. But there's something a little more obvious that's changed this episode. And that is actually probably what's visually happening. Right now, you might notice I'm running shaders, actually, and my FPS isn't too amazing right now. I'm getting, like Fraps is saying 20 FPS, but I was getting, like, at least 30 about 5 minutes ago. Maybe it was the pack? Maybe it was the different packs? I don't even know. I have a bunch of shader stuff, and I've just been toying with this so much recently. And I've just really wanted to see what works and see what looks best and see what still gives me a reasonable FPS. Let me see. So, shaders. I believe I was on this, the Seuss pack. And, yeah, let me just pop out here and I can show you what I've done. So, if I just go ahead and kill all these Endermen, pretty much what it's doing is it's transferring all of their Ender Pearls into this little collection facility. And from there, it'll just go down the hopper line, and then from out there, it will pop into what I've been working on off camera for the last... Whoa. That static actually looks pretty neat. You know what? I need to turn shaders off, quite honestly. That's a lot better. That is a lot better to demonstrate stuff. So basically, pretty much everything out here I have been working off camera for, and I was kind of cut off middle of my workings because I probably would have finished this last episode, but the server went down for a while, and as a result, we are now on 1.7 if you look at the top left. MUCraft 1.7.2. I'm so happy about this. I love that we're finally on this, and I can go and show you what it means for all of the things. We can go light that portal. We can go look at the enchantment area that has everything labeled. I can show you a lot of stuff. I can show you the connected maps. Oh my god. I have so much I want to do this episode. Okay, first things first, calm down, John. Right here, we have the Ender Pearl collection facility. This is pretty much what it is. This is what all of this monstrosity is, and it's not even done. I still have to bring this all the way up there and do the little collection facility and storage area that's going to run across there. But pretty much what I have is the bare bones of it and like what is really going to make this function. So as you saw down there, I have a little area that will collect Ender Pearls, and then from there you probably saw little lights flashing. These are the item elevators that are taking all of these items and then going to sort them. And so you can see right now some of them are already in that area. And that was just because they got sorted into it. Pretty much the way that I have this set up is I have a little item sorter here that is only supposed to grab Ender Pearls. And that's kind of important, especially when it comes to all this, because I really wouldn't want, like, I don't know, that iron block, or maybe I drop a tool in there or something of the sorts. I really don't want that to go into the entire collection facility and just be stored in there and be useless for a while. Pretty much what I've set up is just a bunch of Ender Pearls. It'll work with one in every slot. Don't want that on subtract mode. It'll have one in every slot, and then whenever a second one is in there, it'll filter it out immediately. And I guess this could be a good lesson for whenever I teach people about stuff. So the hopper class, the hopper, whenever it transfers an item over to another hopper, first must check below it. If there is a hopper below it, then the item will flow into that as opposed to going left or right or any other direction. It has to check downward first, and if it'll fit into that hopper, then it will do so. That's pretty much what this is doing. Yes, somebody else has joined. I was wondering if people had seen the message. Okay, I'm just. Oh yeah, every achievement's pretty much just been done too. Okay. Explain, and then basically pretty much what happens there is all of the Ender Pearls are filtered out. So pretty much it filters out the only thing and then runs it into the storage system, and instead of just doing the opposite where I have to have like an item sorter for every single item that people would want to get out of that, I can pretty much just feel safe doing this, and I'm not worried that I'm not going to get those back because they're just going to flow into the little chest in there. And whenever they have ender pearls in here, they will flow into this area, and then they will flow up this giant elevator here. And from there, they're pretty much just going to go into a storage facility that is yet to be built. But I feel like that is going to be the one thing we'll accomplish. This other things is going around and seeing pretty much what everything looks like. Since now we're on 1.7, I really want to go light that portal. In fact, I am going to head that way. All right, I am actually really excited to see what our base looks like under shaders. I have not checked it out. I have never seen what it would look like. And, ooh, nice, it's raining, so we're going to get some volumetric fog, I think. I don't know. That looks really cool. I mean, that is, like, overwhelmingly bright, but that looks really cool. Let's teleport, just climb back down into our base and see what is going on. So, first of all, we have our connected maps. That is really awesome. I will let those load, and right now, we have our base that's pretty much just foggy right now just because of the rain. I really wish that would be gone just so I could see what this would actually look like, but no big deal. Let me go sleep and see if it'll go away. But yeah, this place is looking really cool, and I do want to see what it looks like in the day, because at nighttime is an entirely different story than what it would be like in the day. So let's go ahead, see if this solves our rain problem. Fall asleep since we're only one. Yeah, that is so sweet. That looks so sweet. And the sun is rising. Awesome. Okay, now let's go ahead and pop down there. I love the shadows. Like, the shadows are half of the reason I got this. Also, that sun. Like, I'm used to Chunky, a Minecraft rendering program, produce this kind of thing. But seeing this in real time is just beautiful. This is so beautiful. Also, connected map is looking amazing. I don't know what is up with this area. Like, it's an entirely different shade. In fact, all of these are. I don't know. I think it might have to do with there being more colors, but I don't know. I will have to go and check it out. But okay, let's walk around here and oh gosh, that FPS. I'm getting like 15 frames a second. But it's so beautiful. It's almost worth it. Like, just really, this has to be the thumbnail. This has to be like the image that's standing behind me for our next thumbnail. For the thumbnail for this. And oh my god, does that look nice. This whole thing, like the water is so subtle and so beautiful. The sheep are sheep. No real difference there. My shadows, like, I need to figure out if my GPU can handle this, because I feel like it can. It's just not doing it justice, which is unfortunate, but oh my god, like, this is what it would look like if I would render it out, and that would take like 15 minutes to get a pretty good image. Like, this is beautiful. Okay, enough of gawking over shaders. I should probably return back, and this will definitely show you a sharp contrast in what it looks like, so yeah, pretty much changes the way I see the game, quite literally, and definitely figuratively. Like, I want to switch back to that so much, even though I'm getting stable frames. I'm debating whether or not I want to keep shaders for this. The end is unbelievably dark, but I digress. I'm keeping it. Let's head over to the Nether, and I'll actually go and light up the 1.7 portal that I saved. I really don't know about shaders in the Nether. It looks really nice, but at the same time, the contrast between what is lava and fire and what isn't is just unbelievable. Like, I can hardly even see where I'm walking, but granted, that can probably be solved with a little bit more glowstone. I don't know. We can decide whether or not we want to keep it for the Nether. I do personally like it pretty much everywhere else, but let's go to the portal. And here we have the moment of truth. We will finally light this portal and head off into new terrain. This terrain has not been loaded whatsoever, and this is going to be the first time, so expect lag, especially on shaders. Okay, there we go. So it teleports, and let's see, where are we? Okay, we are definitely in one of the new biomes, so straight away that's looking really good. Let's see, I might actually have to run around and see what this looks like on the map and pretty much just enjoy the sights because it's shaders. I need to mark down the coordinates to the portal. Also, kind of unfortunate that it spawned like on the edge of a tree. I don't know. But hey, we can wrangle some pigs and bring them home. But yeah, let me look around a little bit and I will see if there is anything that would be worth sharing. Overall, it just seems like a lot of desert is bordering the savanna, and personally, that isn't really desirable. I mean, we can find some unexplored temples, but that's about... Oh my god, is the iron farm still alright? I just realized all of the roses get converted into poppies. I actually don't know what that means for the farm. Also, I seem to have misplaced the portal. Oh, crap. It definitely wasn't near a border. Alright, so we're over at spawn, and it looks like iron golems are, in fact, still dying. This is actually really, really good news. I was concerned about the poppy conversion. Let me actually teleport up there and see what it looks like from that perspective. Oh, I'm constantly being killed. Crap. Okay, eat food, eat food. Also, this frame rate is making this a little undesirable. I'm just going to switch back. It's so easy to do so. Although, it seriously is like switching between games, although it's like the same world. Let me just pop up there and hope I don't die of fall damage. Oh, there we go. Hello, guys. Sorry for your inconvenience, but item sorter, poppies, good. So that doesn't mean this broke whatsoever. This is very, very good news. We still have an unlimited supply of iron blocks. Don't you worry. Okay, and another thing I wanted to actually go check out was the mapping over there. So let me go over there. Hopefully it's loaded in. I mean, it's a gosh darn a lot of data to load, but I have confidence in it. Let's see, pop on back here. And what do we have? Whoa. This turned out a lot better than I expected. Like, a lot better than I expected. I can see everything. This is so cool. And somebody was actually wanting, somebody was wondering if we could make a kind of like a feature where if you would roll over somebody's base, you could see the base name. And this is actually something that you can do, although I do want to actually get this all into a more permanent place before I start doing all that. What you could do is just like rename one of the maps there, and then if you hover over it, it should have that name pop up. And actually, that does remind me, I want to go and check out what my enchantment library looks like, because I know I implemented some stuff that would be later available in 1.7, so let's pop on back over there. And sticking with the shaders every other shot little theme here, here we actually have the library, which is a lot better than I thought it would be. I am blown away with the little streaks even, like the subtle details. Also, let's go here. Let's top item enchantments, secondary top item enchantments, bow enchantments, sword enchantments. This is a lot better than I expected. Like, if I roll over there, sharpness, fire aspect, smite, bane of arthropods. Now that's just ingrained on all of them, and that's automatic. And apparently mobs can't spawn here, even though I think the carpet might disrupt it. Does it? I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't know. It kind of looked a little bit weird now that all of that... Ooh. I don't know why I'm so infatuated by the glass and the water, but... like, this is the best quality I've ever seen Minecraft in. It's like I'm in real time rendering out a movie. Like, I just wish it had more power. I think I have memory allocated to it. I have plenty of memory allocated to it, but obviously this is more of a visual kind of thing. I don't know if I'm able to actually like allocate somehow like more memory or something, but like my GPU load is only at 70% right now, which doesn't sound a whole lot, but it could be a lot better and it could get me a lot better FPS. But regardless, I am still debating whether or not I want to do this. Definitely not for casual stuff, just because it doesn't really appeal to me, especially in the end. If we're still building in there, I wouldn't want to, but I don't know. This is pretty dang nice looking. I mean, just looking at the water, just looking at my own shadow, like, it's so sweet what this can do. I mean, it looks like, it just looks, I'm almost fine with the low FPS just because of how smoothly it does fade together. I mean, granted, it is noticeable FPS lag, at least around our base, but it isn't all that bad everywhere else, it looked like. I would have to go and just look at other bases, but obviously, this is the base that matters. I'm going to just switch back, yada yada. Alrighty, so, what else do we have on tap for today?
Alrighty, so it's been a while and now I actually have this all completed. The Ender storage is completely done and I even installed some carpeting. I'm actually not sure if I should have over here, but I did regardless, and now whenever I kill them, their ender pearls almost always go into the hoppers that are below them, or if they somehow fling out, there are hoppers right underneath these blocks as well, and they're hidden by the carpet, which I love, and I just went with purple and black because I feel like that'd be the most appropriate for our fallen ender bros that fall so hard that I got that 125 levels of experience. I don't even know how I got all of that, but that is beyond the point. Now, all of the ender pearls will collect into here, and then if I just take out a stack, it's going to pretty much instantly just start flooding back in for I don't even know how many chests and hoppers of ender pearls out there. But let me go and actually show you what is out there, and this is probably going to be the most effective way. So if I hop up here, you're going to see that there is now a ton of chests that are out here, and these are all of the chests and all of the hoppers that I had before. I have no idea how many chests are here. I lost track after a couple stacks, but pretty much we are not going to lose ender pearls for quite a long time. In fact, I wonder what we're at storage wise. Let's see, are we up to here? We are we into here? Nope. We haven't finished it there. So that is where we're at, and I have been just going at the Enderman. So we're not going to have to clear this thing out for a long time. And I'm looking forward to that episode when I actually have to come here and create something that will destroy all of those ender pearls. But yeah, everything is just going pretty well here now in the end, so let's head on back to the overworld. Also, I guess I should mention that I made a little upgrade to the anvil system that we have there. Now, whenever there are anvils, instead of them breaking, and then there only is like one on each side, now I stacked up, I think that might have been 18 on each side, maybe 18 or 19 on each side, just because we have the iron to do so. I stacked up a bunch of them, and I don't think we're going to be running out for quite a long time. And honestly, I'm wondering whether or not I should even keep this ladder here anymore, because we are pretty much self-automated. We have places to store all of the ender pearls. We have more anvils than we're going to need for quite a long time. I'm honestly debating whether or not we even need this right here. I mean, I don't know if anybody else has gone out there or if they've died because of it, but I feel like it might be a good precaution just to close that off, but I don't know. Just food for thought. Anyways, back to the overworld for real this time.
So you know what I just realized? We actually have some new tools that we can enchant and actually see what the new fishing system's about. I actually haven't really fished at all in the new 1.7 kind of thing, just because I've never really had a chance to, or an opportunity to. Let's see what we get. Wow. Wow. I don't know if the maximum for those are 3, but Unbreaking, obviously always good. Lure and Luck of the Sea. I think 3 might be the maximum, but if 4 is, then that's still a pretty gosh dang good one. Unbreaking, Luck of the Sea. Let's see. And then what do you have? Lure. So I have a single Luck of the Sea and I have a lure. And then I have one with both. Wow. Let's see. And then a lure. So I have 6 levels. I probably can't rename it. Let me go. Let me look. Let's see. So the fishing machine. Nah, really? Wow. I have to wait till 1.8 for that not to be nerfed or go back to the end. But heck, let's go and try this out. I actually haven't tried much of the fishing mechanics, and seeing as we live next to an ocean, I might as well give it a shot. Oh, that's pretty neat. You can see all the particles and everything. I know that was in the update, but I don't know, just seeing that is really cool. Now, can I get some good fish, please? Please, I would love to breathe underwater. Ooh, ooh, a raw salmon. I don't know if those are good for anything, but heck, I'll have to go and look that up. As somebody who hasn't really fished in multiple Minecraft versions, and pretty much his only memory of actually fishing was in his single player world at the very beginning underneath a frozen lake while cowering from creepers, this is pretty underwhelming, I have to say. But oh my god, a pufferfish! Oh, okay, now it just got real. Alright, 1.7 fishing impressions. Not all that bad, but pufferfish are kinda rare, it seems. But then again, I got him only catching 8 other fish. So not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I might just go brew that guy up and go caving underwater or something, but that could actually be pretty helpful. And now I actually do have a chest idea that I want to pop into existence. So is any of these chests just pretty much useless at this point? Because I'm pretty sure some of you are. Yeah, I have a chest literally dedicated to saddles. Those could probably go in my tools. So yeah, let me go and transfer those, and now we can have our own little fish chest. So pop off. Oh yeah, that's a new feature too, that it will like keep the item frame there. Awesome. Okay, salmon goes there, pufferfish, raw fish, salmon, and then all of you freaking saddles will go into here. I probably shouldn't right click actually. And what are you books doing in there too? Like, you need to be sorted immediately unless I'm holding you for a friend, which I don't think. All feather falling. Ah, heck, not bad. You never know what you find in your own base, I guess. Yeah, let me go and actually put those in. Okay, and then one of the things that I have been thinking about doing is whenever you guys were talking about what I should do in the area over here, a lot of you guys said an underwater city of some sort. And now that we actually have a pufferfish or two, we might actually be able to do this. Although there is a plugin on the server. Let me see if it's still active. Yeah, there is a plugin that basically makes it so you can use torches underwater and it won't be broken. So pretty much you can place a torch on the bottom of the floor, and as long as it's on a block that you can actually get your head in, then it'll be fine. So heck, I don't even know where's feather falling. So efficiency, fortune, silk touch looting. Let's see, where is it? Boots, yes, right here. Feather falling, excellent. I'm competent. Okay, so feather falling 4. Heck, we just came into a lot more feather falling boots. And actually, I'm kind of wanting to go and maybe enchant a little more books and get this place a bit more populated. Although I'm not sure what the chances are of getting like a top tier book would be, but I don't know. And also, I'm using Faithful, as you might have actually noticed just throughout the episode. I'm actually thinking I'm going to kind of keep this, because I have used Faithful a lot in years past, if you have watched my videos for a long time, and I am just really liking Faithful, and I'm just getting back into it now that Minecraft seems to be saving all of my settings, which is nice. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't realize how long this episode was, so I am just going to end off this episode here, and we will build that underwater city, Atlantis base. I don't even know. I'll just have to get creative. We'll build that next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for another video. I don't even know of what. I'll see you guys next time.